Look over this table to make sure you're familiar with properties of radicals, where m and n are positive integers. So note, for number 6, if we're simplifying the nth root when n is even, we always look at the absolute value. And keep in mind, because when we're simplifying, we can't take the even root of a negative number. In this section, we don't really want to focus on imaginary numbers. So here are our rules for simplifying radicals. So we want to write our radicals in simplest form. So we want to make sure all possible factors have been removed. We have rationalized the denominator, and the index of the radical is reduced. So let's get into some examples here. In part A, we have the square root of 125 over the square root of 5. If I'm focusing in on that, I know with properties of square roots, this is 125 over 5. 125 divided by 5 is 25, and the square root of 25 is the absolute value of 5, which is 5. In part B, we have the cube root of 125 squared. Well, I know properties of radicals tells me I can rewrite this as the cube root of 125 and then square it. I don't have to do it in the exact order that's written. And it's usually easier to do a root first. So I know the cube root of 125 is 5. And if I square that, my answer is 25. Now if I look at part C, I have two cube roots being multiplied. So properties of radicals tells me this is the cube root of their product. Well, x squared times x is x cubed, and the cube root of x cubed is x. Now in part D, I have square root of x. Now remember, the index here that's not written is 2 on both of these. So this is 2 times 2 as my new index of x. Well, 2 times 2 is the 4th root of x, and I can't simplify that anymore.